Hello, 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 this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. For this tutorial, I'm going to show you a new stitch that I kept on postponing for years. I used to make scarves and put them on my Etsy shop. So this stitch is perfect for a scarf baby blanket, which I already started a baby blanket. And I'm going to show you how to knit this stitch. So I bought these yarn recently. They're supposed to be 100 gram, 100 gram, 100 gram, and there's 10% cotton in it. Okay, so this is the yarn that I bought from Ice Yarns, and I only paid $2.99 American for it's. And I weighed them, so 3 of the balls are like 1 pound, and there's 10% cotton in it and 90% acrylic. It's really hard to see the code here. It's right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's sold out. That's the thing. And unfortunately, they only had this color, so I just wanted to try and see the texture of the yarn, and I just love it, love it, love it. I was gonna make scarves and hats for the homeless, but the yarn is. It says it's 4-weight. But it is really thin. Here is the code. Here is the code. So you can follow it, but it's just lovely. So I'm going to use this yarn. And yeah, this one is like 160 gram. So this one's pretty heavy. So, and I would say it's a 3-weight, light 4-weight maybe. It's pretty thin. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to cast on multiple of 2. So I cast on 110 for a baby blanket here. At least if it could be, and I will do the border. And what you do is after you cast on, what you do is you knit the wrong side purl. And when you come to the right side, we're going to start the stitch. It's super easy. It's a repeat of 2 row, and you repeat it over and over until the length that you need. But you need to be careful with the beginning of the pattern stitch and the end of it. If you don't make it correctly, your stitch will slide, like it will go the other way. Unfortunately, I don't have any samples to show you. I wish I did, because I donated all my scarves for the homeless and I don't have anything to show you. Okay, so let's get started. Cast on multiple of 2, 2, 2, 2, so I have 120 here. Yeah, 120, not 110, because I had a long tail here. Yeah, and I don't want to cast on more because I don't have enough yarn. It's only 1 pound, so I'll just use the yarn that I have. And yeah, they didn't have many in stock, that's why I only ordered 1, and I wanted to see what yarn it was. $2.99 for the 3-in-1 package. $2.99 in Canadian, American. I'm sorry. Yeah, they charge in American. Okay. So after knitting the wrong side, we're going to start knitting from the front, the stitch. Okay, so the first stitch, we're not going to knit, slide it. And then the next step is going to be a yarn over like this. And the next third step is we're going to knit these 2 stitches together this way from right to left. Okay, just like this. And then again, what we're going to do is we're going to make a yarn over. The yarn over is done this way. Okay, and then knit 2 stitches together, and this is all to it. Like I said, it's very simple. And this is how, I know it's a little bit tough to see, but this is how your stitch is gonna slant towards your left side. Knit 2 together. Yarn over. Knit 2 together. Yarn over, knit 2 together. yarn over, knit 2 together. Okay, I'm going to be knitting all the way to the end, and I will meet you at the end because there's lots of stitches here. And while I'm doing the tutorial, I thought it would be perfect to start a baby blanket, especially for boys. It's really hard to find stitches for boys. It's mostly girly stuff. Yarn over, knit 2 together. Okay, so I will meet you at the end. Okay, I'm almost at the end. Just wanted to show you. So I did my yarn over. I'm going to knit these 2 stitches together. Because I already did a yarn over at the beginning of the row, I'm not going to do a yarn over here. If I do a yarn over, then there would be an increase, which we don't want that. So I'm just going to knit this last one. Okay, so we're going to turn our work, and on the wrong side, what we're going to do is we're not going to knit the first stitch, and then we're not going to knit the second stitch. Okay, we're going to knit, purl the yarn over like this. As you can see, this is the trick to knit this stitch. Okay, so we're gonna not knit the next purl stitch. We're gonna knit the yarn over purlwise. Yarn on the front, don't knit, slide, knit. When I say knit, you see what you do. Like you do purlwise, because this is the wrong side of the work. Okay, this is the trick. It's magical. Slide, purl, slide, purl, all the way to the end. So don't knit, knit, don't knit, knit. Okay, so this is all to it. I will see you at the end of the row. Oops, don't knit this one. I knit because I was looking at the camera. I was looking at the camera. Got this. I haven't been knitting this stitch for years. And I just saw while I was knitting my sweater, I said, oh, well, let me do a tutorial before I totally forget the stitch. Because I'm at that stage, I'm beginning to forget things. I've been noticing lately. I'm taking vitamin B12 for over a year now, every day. So I do forget things. That's the purpose of my opening this video, so I won't forget things. We're all human beings, right? We forget things, and these are all treasure. We don't want to forget these stitches. Slide. Okay, let me just finish this and I'll be right back. This is how it looks like so far. And this is how it looks like. Okay, so I'm almost at the end here. See, I'm not supposed to knit this, and I knit it, so don't. It will happen at the beginning, the time you get the hang of it. Oh no, I did not knit that. It looks like it's knit, but it's not. It's here, right? Because I knit the yarn over, and now I'm here, so I'm not going to knit that one. I am going to knit the yarn over purlwise, yarn on the front like this. Because this is the last stitch, I am going to knit that last stitch. Okay, so we're done. I am using a 5.5 millimeter knitting needle. Even on the label, it's recommending 4. So we're coming back to the right side. The first stitch I don't knit. Okay, remember we did a yarn over here, so I'm not going to do a yarn over, because on top of a yarn over, I'm going to knit that stitch. Just like this, just to show you. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do a yarn over, and we're going to knit these 2 stitches like this. Oops. What did I do? I'm looking at the camera. Here we go. So yarn over. Knit these 2 stitches together, slanting towards the left. Okay, now we're going to do a yarn over, knit 2 together. Yarn over, knit 2 together. The rest is same as we've been knitting. So I will meet you at the end. Yarn over, knit 2 together, and the knitting is like this, and the yarn over is like this. Okay, this is how it looks like so far. I did do several different tutorials. They look alike, but this is different. And it's slanting towards my left side if you look at the stitches. Okay, so I'm almost at the end. I just wanted to show you. I did my yarn over. I'm going to knit these 2 stitches together. Because we didn't do a yarn over at the beginning of the row, here we're going to do a yarn over, and these 2 stitches we're going to knit them together. And this is how it looks like so far. Okay, turn our work. The wrong side is going to be what we did on the second row. Don't knit. Knit the yarn over purlwise. Wrong side. Don't knit. Knit the purlwise. Just like this all the way to the end. Nothing different. The wrong side is going to be like this. Just like this, yarn over, purl. Okay, so I will meet you at the end of the row. Okay, I'm at the last, almost at the end. I just wanted to show you, so I don't knit, and I knit the yarn over. When I say knit, I mean purl, because I'm doing the wrong side. This one I don't knit, and this last stitch I knit, but I knit it like this because I want to give that nice edge. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do a border, but it's a habit, right? You don't have to just do it the way you want at the end. Okay, so we are going to be repeating what we did on the first row, and this is how it looks like so far. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but here it is. So going to slide that one, and then I'm going to do a yarn over, and I'm going to knit these 2 together. Yarn over, knit these 2 together, and I'm just going to repeat one after another. So this is the 3rd time we're doing the stitch. The wrong side is the same, and this is how it looks like. I remember I knitted a baby sweater when I was pregnant to my son, and of course this was like 29 years ago, because I was pregnant then, because my son just turned 28. And I did it wrong, and the stitch kept on moving. Oh, I think I did this wrong. Just be very cautious when you're, yeah, it's from left to right. Yeah, that's correct. Don't do it this way, or else it will move. The stitch will move. Okay, there's something wrong here I did. Yeah, because I did not knit that one, but I knitted the first one. Here we go. Fix that one. It looks like I did a yarn over, but I didn't. So just be cautious when you're picking the stitches. Sometimes it happens when you're knitting fast, so pick it like that, yarn over, pick it from left to right. When I was knitting the wrong side of the work, it looks like instead of slipping, I did a yarn over. It doesn't matter because it's the same thing. I just move the loop to the back and it will fix itself. Okay, yarn over, pick it up like this. So yeah, the more you knit the stitch, the more, just don't forget the beginning and the ending. If you add an extra yarn over, then you would have more stitches on your needle, and then the stitch will look different than what it is supposed to. Yeah, so 29 years ago I did knit this stitch. Yeah, I made it a baby vest, white with white color. And this is how it looks like. Isn't this beautiful? Okay, let me finish this row. I will show you at the end how to finish it. It's just super easy, and it's just repeat one after another, yarn over, and the yarn over are done this way. And then when you do the knit two together, you pick it from right to left, from the back like this, and you knit the 2 stitches. And what you do is gives you this look. Those techniques are very important. Okay, I will meet you at the end. Okay, so I'm at the end again. I knit 2 together, yarn over, knit these 2 together. And at the beginning we did a yarn over, so at the end we're not going to do a yarn over. If you do a yarn over, you will make an increase, and we don't want that. So knit the last one. Okay, the back is easy, as I said. You knit the yarn over purlwise. Again, it's the wrong side. And then that's all you do. You slide the knit stitch. So slide, slide, purl, slide, purl, and this is all to it. Okay, so I will meet you at the beginning, and we will repeat 4th time the stitch, and that's all to it. So it's just a repeat of 1 row, and that's all we do. Well, actually it's a repeat of, I would say 4 row, because the second time is the 3rd row is different, comparing it to the 1st row. Yeah, I would say repeat of 4 row, multiple of 2 stitches to cast on, and repeat of 4 row. Yeah, that's what I would say. Okay, and I will meet you at the end, and this is how it looks like from the wrong side, and this is how it looks like from the front side. You can see the knit stitches sliding, slanting towards the left side. It's different. And I don't think this will use up lots of yarn. I'm just going to measure it after I finish this row. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm at the end, and I'll just slide this one, and I will knit this one. The more you knit the stitch, you will get hang of it. Or else when you leave it, if you forget the stitch. So I would go back to the tutorial and keep on watching, and you finish this row. And this is how it looks like. Okay, just going to put it, so it is pretty long. It doesn't fit my screen. So I'm sure it's going to be a nice baby blanket. And this is how it looks like. And it's so soft. I just love it. Okay, so I will show you one more time. And then I will let you go. I will knit a couple of rows, and I will come back to show you how it looks like. So this one I'm going to knit, because I don't want to do a yarn over on top of a yarn over. Remember, we did a yarn over. Okay, and then I'm going to do a yarn over and knit these 2 stitches together. Just be cautious when you're starting a new row. Just go back to the video and then replay it. And I showed you 4th. This is the, I think, yeah, I did show you enough, so you can go back rewind, and then watch it over. So we yarn over, knit these two together, and this is all to it. Okay, just a repeat after another, and it goes fast. And I don't believe it's going to use lots of yarn because this is considered as a lacy pattern. Okay, and don't worry about these holes. It will happen because of the yarn over. And when you're doing the border, you can cover that. It's not a big thing. Okay, so I will see you guys later. I'm going to pause, and on the back of the screen camera here, I will be knitting a couple of more rows just to give you an idea how the stitch looks like. The name, I don't remember the name. It's a lacy stitch, lacy pattern stitch. Okay, I will see you guys later. Okay, I've been knitting. Yeah, this is how it looks like so far. So for a baby blanket, it does stretch a lot. Just wanted to show you. It's like elastic. It stretches due to the lacy yarn over. And let me show it to you closely. See? Yeah, it's really nice fabric. So I hope you like this. This is the back of the blanket. It can be used two sides. Both sides are beautiful. So I hope you like this tutorial. Just wanted to share you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Share it with your family and friends. And don't forget to hit that notification button. So every time I post a new video, you will be notified indicating I have posted a new video for you to watch. You guys take care, and I'll see you on my next tutorial. Happy knitting. Bye-bye. I hope this information helps you a bit. Really like this yarn. Really, I wish they have more. For $2.99 American for 3 of these, it's can't get it anywhere else. You guys take care. Bye-bye.